Wild like the wolves in the night. When you show me tenderness, love had me blind. Walk in the woods through your eyes. You were a mystery in a disguise. Moving like a whisper on the wind of this year. Forget what you told me, I'll make it out alive. Hold on to your memory, baby, if you hear me, I will find out where we came from. I keep my head held high, strong enough to live another day. I tried 1,000 times, wish we could rewind, but we gone our separate ways. Separate ways, separate ways, a separate way. I keep my head held high. I tried 1,000 times. We could rewind, but we gone our separate ways. Separate ways. Drawn like a moth to the flame. I was a fool for you, stuck in your game. Die in the heart of your lies. I couldn't see the dark inside the light. Creeping on the down low, didn't know what I know. Now you try and tell me I cannot see the truth. Hold on to our memory, baby, if you hear me. Now I know how you did me wrong. I keep my head held high, strong enough to live another day. I tried 1,000 times, wish we could rewind, but we gone our separate ways. Separate ways, separate ways, a separate way. I keep my head held high. I tried 1,000 times. We could rewind, but we gone our separate ways. Separate ways. We could rewind, but we gone our separate ways.
Good time zones, everyone, and welcome to yet another Monday. Nothing more I can say about that one. It is yet another Monday, and we are back here again, wondering why does it have to be Monday? Unfortunately, we can't stop them. They have to come back around. But such is the way of things. I hope that everybody was able to have a nice, relaxing weekend and have some time to recover from last week. I see we have a Frauke and a Glam Pixie and a Shadow Sky and an Urban and a TGM and a Superfast Feg and a Raven and maybe other people lurking. It's kind of hard to tell. You're all too awesome. And we have a Glam Pixie for 5 months. Yay! Thank you for this resubscription, Glam Pixie. And Frauke is on an 80 stream streak. 80. That's just yay. You voted for a second Saturday. I would as well. And Raven on a 210... Excuse me, Raven. You may have to actually, at some point, wear some clothing, because this is just getting silly. That's ridiculous. Hey, True Purple. Oh, goodness. Over the weekend, I did some boring stuff that's repetitive that I've done many times before. In this instance, I built a path on the grounds that it's just a path. Well, it's a path with a horse in the middle of it, apparently. Because, yay. I don't think you needed to see me digging out and placing this many blocks. It kind of takes a while. But what it does lead us to is the other thing I've done several times, which is I built a few trees. So the area around the tents is now treeful. And it does make quite a difference to the way this world area feels. And I see we have a banner boy hanging out over there, and I don't have a... I do not have... There it is. Let's put on some actual armour. And the banner boy's just evaporated. Whoopsie. Do trees come with a horse too? Not yet. But I have been having a think about this area. We need a cage for the Allays. Oh, he is still there. He must have hidden inside one of the tents. Let's go and make sure that our friendly neighbourhood banner boy knows that I am still around. Oops, hold on. I see you. What did we get? Bad Omen 3. Well, I've seen worse. Ow! I forgot. I'm not wearing any armour. I'm not wearing a... Wait, two of you? And that one had a Bad Omen 5. Much better. And True Purple is on a 75... Really? Good grief, you lot are... committed. Let's just go with committed. I suspect that you should be committed is probably more to the point, but that might also be me if I've been streaming consistently enough for you to actually have pulled together that much of a watch streak. It is always fantastic, though. Thank you so very much. You are very, very much yes. You are very much yes. I'm not sure there are specific words to cover this. Let's put the bottles away. I also saw that Urban had rescued a danger noodle over the weekend. So that sounded interesting. Hey, Red. Welcome in. So, let's see. We've had 2 banner boys and me waffling a lot. I think that's probably enough waffle to actually allow me to start. Now I want bacon to go with my waffle. And that I can't even have bacon. But I want waffles and bacon now. Dang it, Scott. Oh, hey up. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, dead man? Let's see. Wow, that... I would say that got dark quickly, but hey. I would like to start putting in this cage for Allays. We need a cage. And I've decided to separate it from the building. I'm not going to put it connected to the building. Let's do this and this. Actually, yeah. 1, 2. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, here. Here? Is that a 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, it is. Fantastic. I haven't lost the ability to count, or even gained it, probably. And there we are. And a wish cache. Wish. There are so many whiskers around here. You don't have the right... Nope, you've run out of Pokeballs. So you can... so what you're looking for is either going to the plugin below the channel, or you are looking for Poker Shop, and then the option to buy, so it would be Poker Shop, Pokeball 10 to buy 10 Pokeballs. And having listened to people last week, you really want to buy 10 Pokeballs at a time, because apparently that is actually a good way of getting a bonus. Something that I was not aware of last week. See, I do listen to you lot. Goodness knows why, but I do listen to you lot. The weekly is Trading Grass Pokemon. And nobody caught it, so obviously it's rigged. Sir, die. Well, apparently the cam account is working in Overwatch mode today. Right. Weekly is catching low power Pokemon less than 312 BST. What's British summertime got to do with it? You, and you. I'm currently working off of absolutely no plan. This is entirely made up as I go along. Do not have a design for this. I am, as usual, trying to come up with something whilst thinking about it. So what I'm thinking is, if we do that, where's some iron bars? You don't know the base stat before catching. That's the problem. So we're going to have to catch everything. Great. Today on Catch It Anyway. If at first you don't succeed, catch it some more. Guess we've got to catch them all. Exactly. First evolutions and weak stuff like most bugs will be. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, that's a good point. So what I'm thinking is, if I do this, that gives a nice sort of cage-like look to this. Hey, Bo. I like that style. That I think we can do some real fun with. Whoops. Not if we do that, though. Ooh, this could be a nice style. I'm trying to make something that looks more substantial than the vanilla stuff that we get provided by the world. Excuse me. Thank you. And now we get everybody because that triggered the support options. Dang it. Fortunately, I made quite a few of these. See, that feels like quite a nice design for a cage. Totally didn't... Yeah, deforesting Stardew. I mean, deforesting Stardew is a thing that most people end up doing at least every 12 seconds. In Stardew. Boingy, boingy, boingy. I need something to go under those wooden walls. Yes, spruce logs. I think we'll go with strip spruce logs going under the spruce. Yeah, da, 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 yeah, da, da. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the roof yet. But since it's for an Allay cage, it's going to have to be fairly solid. Oh yeah, that definitely looks good. Oh. It's coming together. This is just sort of me going, what would look... Excuse me. What would look good as a cage? Apparently I today have an eye for a cage. And I'm not entirely convinced that that's not a statement that I should be stating. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's alright. From now I thought I had an off by 1 error. Your internship report went well. Unfortunately, you're now the person to ask whenever people want to send their students to Taiwan. Is that like a good thing or a bad thing for being... Is getting sent to Taiwan a good thing? Either way, well done. I'm so glad it went well. Presumably it isn't a punishment. Yes, that was the that's the bit I was unsure about. I think what we'll have to do is something along the base by way of stone to make it so that you couldn't have anybody tunneling out from the cage, so let's get some stone for the flooring. And apparently I need to eat because I keep getting shot at by people. Russin, frussin, rellin, frellin, mutter, mutter. Let's go with some of those, some of those. Don't suppose I've got any moss. Oh yes, I have. I restocked. I spent a little bit of time at the weekend by going to IKEA and picking up materials. I also... it isn't horrible having 20 students come to you and ask what the process was like is... Yes, yes. I realised I kept regularly having issues with the amount of gravel that I didn't have. And so I took a little chest boat and I rode about 2,500 chunks... 2,500 blocks, slight difference there, in that direction, and came back with an entire chest boat of gravel. Introvert is not an easy thing. I'm very much one of these people who and I know none of you will believe me. I am actually an introvert. I just happen to be an introvert with an interesting battery for being able to be slightly extroverted. Plus, it's anonymous on the internet. But, yes. I rode 1,000-odd blocks off into the ocean, and then I mined the ocean floor. Because the ocean floors are generally large amounts of gravel. And a couple of thousand blocks in that direction, I ain't gonna keep... I ain't gonna keep. Because every so often I do reset some of the chunks around the edge of the world. So, yeah. We'll just reset the ocean floor back to an ocean at some point. That's better. Nobody's getting out through that floor. Excuse me, sir. Would you mind not shooting at me? Great. That arrow went straight through you. You are fantastic at dodging it. Congratulations, sir. Right. Maybe what I might also do is put some stone around the base of these metal sections. Make it look like they're anchored into something solid. Yes, that's better. Oh, hello. Have you decided to come and die? I regret to inform you that death is the only option available at this time. Because 2 hours can't occupy... Ah, okay. It wasn't as bad as it looked. It wasn't as bad as it looked. Right. First things second, fourth things third, and some in the middle. Mostly the 39 levels are from the ongoing fact that it's been a while since I died. It's been... Good God, I've opened 71,000 shulkers, nearly. It's been 3 days since I last died. It has been 3 days since I last died. How did you two end up together? Wasn't one of you over there earlier? Oh well. Oh yeah, I was trying to work out roofing materials. I am tempted to go with... I think I'll go with spruce for the roof. But I want to go with oak trap doors down the middle to make it look like it's actually solid. I mean, the fun thing was, I was talking to Elkhorn and Hunter 555 yesterday on Infinity Cove, and we were kind of playing stat poker. And times used, I have used dirt 326,000 times on this server, and I have used scaffolding 69,500 times. That's just wrong. Oh goodness. At 205,000 stone. Yes. We did comment I need to do a little bit of work to sort out the scaffolding to get it up to 69 and a bit. But yes, apparently I'm slightly worried by the 17,000 trapdoors, though. I have used 17,000 spruce trapdoors. It's like the fourth highest item of actual items. It's like dirt, stone, stone bricks, cobblestone, dark oak slabs, spruce trapdoors. Okay, so it's the fifth highest item on my list of actually used items. It's spruce trapdoors. Yep. We built this world on spruce trapdoors, and we have an Appy bomb. Let's just go for that. If ever there was something that says I have spent a lot of time using trapdoors on this world, it's that total. Right. Now blast. No dobbing me into cosmic just because of the use of the scaffolding. Hold on. We thank you for going home. Does make it easier for me to recognise that I need to shoot you. Right, now what I'm thinking is... Oh, I should have brought some half slabs. Actually, I heard that harm. When am I about to be shot in the back? Nope, not yet. Okay. Kind of surprised by that. Where's my axe? There it is. Dip. Ow! Wow! Appearing over the top of the tent to shoot me. Or at least attempt to. Dude. That's cold. Right. What I do need to do is to make sure that this is... That should keep any allays from teleporting through the trapdoors. Because we've seen it so that they, Please harm before shooting. The administration thanks you for your attentiveness. Yes. We appreciate your assistance in this matter. All harming must take place before the use of the crossbow. If you or anyone else has forgotten to harm, then we will be upset at you and reporting to the relevant authorities. Dang it. Come back here. See? They always go harm. The pillager always harms before the attack. Is that a variation of the postman knocks twice? The pillager harms once. Right, what I might do is... maybe. No, I'm just gonna... Actually, I wonder. On 12 here, we do have a pair of crossbow killer. Yes. What? Why is my brain in that tune? Okay, I don't know if this will work. The style is one of those things of I'm not sure. Okay. Ah, 112 operator. Is that like the game 999 operator? Regional variant. Or 911 operator, also a regional variant. I think that might actually work. That looks like a very, very solid cage. It's just got one minor problem. Completely open entrance. But do need to sort out the entrance. Okay. What's the plan for the Allays? I'm going to just bring one... absolutely nothing. They're just going in there to be caged. Basically, what we're doing is upgrading the pillager outpost to make it look like it is a pillager outpost. I have no plans for making the Allays do anything. They're just there. I also picked up a music disc and a jukebox. Please tell me I've remembered to bring crystals. I don't have crystals. Ah, Pixie's Pez dispenser. Now I'm going to have to go and look that up. I have Allays in use elsewhere. This is purely just me putting Allays. Actually, do I have any Allays driving anything at the moment? I don't think I've actually used Allays for anything in this world. Ah, okay. Allays in boats stacked like a Pez dispenser. Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't actually used Allays for anything. I may have to look into that. Maybe go with a basic Allay-powered villager farm or something. Somewhere. Yeah, let's go for these. And... jungle? Ah, acacia. Nah, well, we can see what it looks like. Oh, hold on. Why am I bothering with boring doors? We have less boring nowadays. It don't have to be boring. We have nicer materials nowadays. Herp-de-derp. Right, let's turn those into this. I would like a copper... well, I only wanted one copper door, but hey. 2, 4, 6, 7. Of course. But I have one in here. Didn't I have another chest of... oh, hold on. No, I need 14 of the copper trapdoors, because Allays have a habit of getting through things. Sneaky blighters. Right. Let's put that. That's not what goes in there. That's what goes in there. Storage episode is Survivor Guide Season 3, Episode 57. If you can, I'll make a note about that and stick it into Discord. Thank you. There we are. Right. That means I now have a note to go back to. Thank you, Superfast Pig. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yes, putting away 2 doors because I don't need them. People for the ethical treatment of Allays have already been in touch. Yeah, they're going to have issues with me. At least I'm not as bad as Doc. I haven't started using Allays in a fire pit, for anything. Wow. Sir, you dodge well. You don't. Meanwhile, I'm probably up for a visit from the people for the ethical treatment of Gordons. But they're a little bit plastic. Hey, Ritsu. I like that little sort of click. Oh. Right. It'll hydrate. I'll just stay in my little cage for a minute. Monkey Blast. And a stretch as well. Up we go. Oh, yeah. Apparently I've been shrimp today. Remember, kids, shrimp is not a good position for being seated in. Right. Oh, great. Now I'm having a pearl and gem moment. Right. Let's go and fetch the Allay, and I don't have any crystals. Oh, I've got clusters. I'll just break one. Excuse me, sir. Are you following me back to my sandcastle? It is, if that's how my back is shaped. Yeah. I'm not sure your back is supposed to be shaped that way. I'm not a shrimp. I am a king prawn. Oh, no, wait. That's a different thing altogether. Right. One of these will do. Sanity, welcome in, and thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. And, yes, the floof is invading my stream, and Ginger is double parked. Welcome in, Ginger. And hey, Aldi. I hope everybody is well. Welcome in, and thank you for the raid. If you have a moment to say hi and explain what you're up to, it really would be fantastic. If you don't, raid and run is always a valid solution, particularly after a stream. I do hope your stream has been going well, though. I always use the wrong shout-out command. There we are. Oh, floop. There we are. And the Squirrel Space Force is here. Hey, Clad. Right, what was I doing? Oh yes, I need to make some crystals, because I want to breed an Allay. 8 crystals out of 1 cluster. Something tells me that's going to be a slightly crowded cage. Oops. You bring me the chaos of chat, who has vanished to the void. Wait, hold on, that moved too fast. Banished to the void thanks to Ginger. Well, thank you, Ginger, and thank you for the giant emote, Ginger. Stream is good, just working on some terraforming. Terraforming is always one of those things that's quite important. You catch me today working on an Allay cage, because clearly the most important thing to do once you have an Allay is to make sure that they're in a cage. Oops. Sir? Sir? Really? Will you stop dodging? I know you're static and not moving, but you're still dodging. Right, keep following. So, I've been upgrading a pillager outpost. Whoops. Which has been resulting in a large amount of people shooting me in the back. Right, in here. Come on. In you go. There we are. Right. Congratulations and welcome to your new prison. You hold that. Where's my jukebox? I didn't realise that jukeboxes opened doors. Ah! Hey, Hunter. Welcome in, and thank you for the 5-stream streak. Right. Okay, we're back up to having 2 Allays in our prison, which is always good, because that's generally how many we had when we started. I still don't know what happened to the second one. I'm sure we'll find them at some point. And have a good meeting, Raven. Yes, so this Pillager Outpost is currently undergoing a small amount of renovations and being turned into an ominous bottle farm. Now, Ginger. Here we have our friendly neighborhood. Friendly neighborhood Batman? No. Iron Man. Friendly neighborhood Iron Man. And here we have the results of what happens when I carry on sitting around building. The longer I build, the more bottles we get, and the less I have, the less I feel that I'm going to ever actually need to do anything in this area ever again. Oh, thank you for the giant. What is that? It's a giant angry ham. Okay. But yes, so this is my ominous bottle farm. So needed because I have a raid farm and a Ravager raid farm. Ooh, hello. Excuse me, sir. Would you mind coming over here and dying? Yes, that's better. This way. Hi. Hi? No? Really? You're just going to stand there and make me shoot you? Fine. I didn't have my elytra on. Oh, whoops. Here to protect nothing and eat your nuts. Well, I mean, that's the Squirrel Space Force. I'm not sure that the SLA have a motto. Mostly they just want to get drunk and go on a pub crawl. Seeing as how they're the Squirrel Libation Army. And thank you for the 100 bits. More rum. Yeah, that sounds about right as well. Oh dear. Right. Let us take 2 seconds to pause and figure out how much chaos we're on. So if we have a look at this from above for a minute. Right, so we've now got our upgraded Allay cage. We've got our Iron Golem. Be all you can be and eat rum and nuts. Oh my. At some point we need to decorate the interior of our 3 tents. The Sozzled Squirrel Association. Well, it is the Squirrel Libation Army. I mean, libation means get drunk a lot. This is going to be our kitchen tent at some point. But what I'm thinking is... Oh, I'm going to regret this train of thought. I'm wondering if we need a Ravager pen. Don't do much libating. Just do all the drinking instead. I mean, I have to keep a lot of this area clear for the pillagers to be attracted to the Iron Golem. But I am tempted to put in a Ravager pen, which of course means I'll need a Ravager. God help me. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? If I were putting in a Ravager pen, where would I put one? I mean, this area feels like it's just perfect for it. Or this area. Actually, I think this area for the cuddles. For the nose boops. I'm not sure you can get... you see, this is the problem. I don't think I can get Ravager heads. For the same reason that I can't get most of the other heads. Right, I'm just going to put the amethyst shards in here. Those boops are yeety. Aye. Very yeety. And having just built a cage, I wonder if the Ravager pen would be a similar concept in structure. You know, really, really heavy, supported, solid structure. That feels like a good idea. Let's go that way. It's a start. The worst thing I can do is change my mind and take it all apart later. Because that never happens. Alright, I need dark oak. Have I got any dark oak here? Where's my dark oak? We might have a problem. Dark oak. Scott's is headless. No, just that Scott's doesn't have many methods of getting heads. I'm deliberately phrasing it with an S on the end there. Nearly headless Scotsman. Yes, that one will do nicely. Whoops. Been lurking while at lunch. Yeah. Don't fly and try to read. Now lurking while at work. Looks like I'm having some fun. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. Sorry. Let's grab some dark oak while we're here. Oh, Voltaire! Right. Now I recognise you. I apologise. Whee! Ooh, that was close. Rebranding now that you're streaming more. Rebranding is always a good plan if you wish to stick with a name. Right, let's put these in here. Well, not all of them because I need some. Actually, I'm just going to hold on to that many. Right. Right. Let's go and get ourselves shot at a few times. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's think. I know that's a bad idea. Thinking on an evening without any rum. However am I going to cope? Ah. Right. Is that everyone? For the moment. Okay. Let's see. If I were to do one... No. I want that to be a different way around. I'd like it to be that way around. Thank you. Have some good noms. And thank you for the lurk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 5... 7... Let's go with 7. 7 feels like a good number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sir. Ah, there we are. I was about to say, you haven't gone home. You're not allowed to attack me. Hey, Landstrad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang it. One of these days I will learn to count to 7 successfully. Actually, I should probably move both of these over by 1, because I've got more room to move them this way than that way. Is it bad that I can't even count to 7 without getting an off by 1 error? You didn't say anything. You can't shoot me. We've determined that there's an international rule. If they don't go home, they're not allowed to shoot me. Considering you had an oboe with page numbering at 4, okay, yes. Can I count how many bottles of rum I have? Many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I think the answer is not enough. What's abobo? Abobo? Abobo. Off by 1. Ah, yes. We even have an exclamation mark OBO for those who are... Wow, is it 20 past again? This is the world's longest... There it is. Yes, that one. So... There's this unfortunate problem that I have, in that I have a complete inability to build anything without actually having to redo it 3 or 4 times due to getting everything off by 1. And off by 1 errors are now reported to follow me everywhere. I feel this is not actually accurate. I don't think that's my fault. I'm fairly sure that any off by 1 errors are somebody else's problem. I'm not the only one who does that. Thank goodness for that. Actually, I should probably stay here and let the sun go down. Ah, it's lovely. Just sitting, watching the sun go down as we see the entire world around me burst into flames. Now, who goes to a bar for calamari? What? Off by 1 is the meaning of life. That's off by 42. That's probably how many errors I have per day. Sorry, per second. Right. I love the fact that I'm now actually extending the land just to be able to build a large, well, thoroughly reinforced stables into which I'm going to stick a Ravager. Or more. Sir, would you mind dying a bit quicker? Sushi bar sounds right about now. No. Oh, and a Wallaby. I'm not sure you lot are allowed to make me hungry right now. I mean, I know you're all gremlins. And therefore, it's not after midnight. You're not allowed to start trying to convince me to get food. No matter how much gremlins you are. let's see. I need to make this look a little bit less like it's messed up landscape. It's after midnight, quite a few hours after midnight. Yeah. Really? Who ordered rain? Say it. Defy you, Curtin. Not saying it. Hold on. Why am I putting these up here? These need to go down by one. Ah. Dang it. These are not supposed to be on the surface. These are supposed to be recessed. Try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Hold on, where did I start counting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here. This one will leave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That in line? Yes, it is. That's good. Right. These. Three. That's good. Right. This is where I start to run out of materials again, of course. Why ever would I have the materials I need for what I'm building? Sneak attack! You vicious, vicious fiend, attacking me while I wasn't paying attention. If only it needed lots of gravel. Well, you can guarantee it will do, because I'm going to want to put a gravel pad and a path out to it. So it will need gravel. Gone are the days in which I do not need gravel. Let's see. If I do that and turn that into that, I can make myself a whole pile of this. I have absolutely no need for yet another ominous... excuse me, sir. How did you get over here? You're not very good as watchdogs. Actually, you're perfect as watchdogs. You just sit there and watch. Wrong definition of watchdogs, mates. What the heck am I on? Oh. Crafting bench. Right, I don't need that for the moment. What do we got? We've got another Bad Omen 5. We're doing quite well on those. I don't need one block of sand taking up all of that inventory space. Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Might as well just make 16. I've got 4. Good. 16. Okay, I've got my spruce logs for doing the bits between those. That's not the chest that gets the dirt. Given I'm doing this for a... yeah, let's just build this for the moment and see what we're doing. Build it and see where we are. Hey, Kibo. Welcome in. I heard that. Wait. I heard the herm. Where is our herm? Also, where are our allays? Oh, they're in the corners. That's alright. I heard 2 hermers. Hey, Elkhorn. Smeg it. Oh, there you are. I wondered where you were going, herm. Alright, come on. Would you mind going away? I'm trying to build here. No, I'm not trying to become a pincushion. Just because I'm not trying to doesn't mean I won't be. Oh, and Pixie has redeemed a hydrate. Give me 1 second. Let's go over here. It might be okay. Right. Hail hydrate. Thank you for that, Pixie. Right. Let's put this here. Take away that because it's going to mess up the look. You, and... Welcome in! That is a lovely little rogue bobble emote. I love that. And I have a stretch as well. Oh. And thank you for the follow. Oh, and stretch. That is an awesome emote. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Welcome to Monday, where it's Monday, but hey, we can't have everything. No pop. That's because we popped a lot earlier. That sounds wrong. I am going to attract the attention of a pillager any second, I am sure, so I'm about to get shot in the back. Or in the front. Oh, no, missed a bit. I see the one who's about to attack me. Sir? Ah! He went herm! He went herm! He at least... wow. He at least respected the minimum requirements. I already had a popping... It doesn't happen twice per screen. Generally, no, it doesn't, actually. You're currently playing Minecraft 2 as well? Awesome! Uh-oh. I saw you sneaking up on me. I should probably be going to bed. Blast. I have enough trouble with the pillar just going herm. I do not need a creeper to go. That's 990 real world days, which is what makes it even more insane. Let's get rid of the rain. Hold on. 9 more days to 999, yes. 10 more days to 1,000. At which point, do we consider... So, if we're doing 1,000... So, I mean... There. Actually, I've got a question. I've got 2 questions for myself. So, time played is actually 109 days. So that's pretty good. So we're actually at 109 total real-world days actually in the game, spread across 990 days in bloomin' heck. Those maths are scary. That number is scary. Whoops. Because that means that I'll have done sort of just under 1/10 of a day per day in Minecraft for 1,000 days. I shouldn't have thought that one through. That's one of those yay. What did I come back here for? Sleep. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's get... Yeah, let's go for these and these. Number big, yes. And Scotsman gets distracted by flying goats, yes. The Pokemon theme is because we have the Pokemon community game in chat. Which, if you are interested in it, you'll probably find that in about 2 minutes and 47 seconds it's going to randomly declare that there is a Pokemon waiting for us to try and catch it. And if you use !PokeStart, P-O-K-E start, you can join in. It's not my bot, it is a... Whoops. It is a very large community. There you are. Awesome. So with that, you'll have gained a few Pokeballs, and you've got a Turtwig. Nice. You've seen this bot before. I enjoyed it in other people's streams, and so decided to add it to mine. Sir, would you mind dying quickly? Oh. Thank you for announcing your intent to shoot me. Oh, no. I did not mean to put a hole underneath that. There we are. Ooh. Oh, no, hold on. I still forgot to strip this wood. Okay. Now what I'm thinking is, because this is going to be a Ravager pen, we probably want to make it a little bit heavier duty at the base, than rather than just having the... Ooh. I wasn't expecting it to do that. Also, I should probably have brought some more stone walls. So. I mean, you're not wrong, Blast. Particularly given my tendency of complaining how long it takes some of these people to die. We're getting there, though. Right, I need stone brick walls. Do I have any? Of course not. Oh, no, actually, I do. Why didn't I pick those up the first time we were here? We got those. Don't need yet another crossbow. I've got enough of them. And we have a graveler. Ooh, I don't have that one. I shall use an Ultra Ball. Ooh, true purple, that's evil. Look, just because I've been trying to collect a large amount of gravel. Oh, yep. I'm being followed. Look, stop ganging up on me. Thank you. Still don't need a crossbow. Flint away at the gravel. Oh, dear. Dang it. Right, let's see. Wow. I'm doing well with the placement of the materials here today. I heard that, Harm. Bye. Do, 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 do. Yeah, da, da. Woohoo! Wait for it. 3, 2, 1. Rigged! These things always come in threes. I hope that... Yeah, I know the concept of everything coming in threes like that. I just hope it doesn't. How are we going to turn this into a pen? I feel like I should have done... Oh, I need more spruce. I feel like I need to do a separating wall here. So let's at least start plotting it. And we'll probably need to make it so that it is 2 blocks high. I can't remember. I'm fairly sure Ravagers can't jump. Actually, they can, but I'm not entirely convinced I want to see them jump. How are we going to turn this into a... Why am I trying to build a Ravager pen? I mean, really? Why? For the aesthetics. Okay. Worst thing is, I'm going to have to trigger I'll probably end up using our Ravager collection system. Because I hate myself. Yeah, that actually is... You know, I'm fairly sure you're not wrong there. Actually, do I? No, oh, yes I do. Fantastic. I am going to change my mind about something. Go figure. Have a good sleep, Blast. Look after yourself. Okay, that's nice. I like that. I like the fact that he completely ignored me, ran into a pit and is immediately dead. Therefore, not my problem. I'm fairly sure Ravagers need at least a 2-block wide gate. Uh-oh. Dang it! You're not supposed to have noticed me. So if we put a 2-block wide gate in here... yeah, I probably need a load more spruce. Let's get the XP. I'm getting an awful lot of XP whilst building all of this. More pillagers roaming into the pits. Roaming, roaming, roaming into a pit of foaming? No. Pit of burning. Yeah, that'll work. One of these days we'll get back up to the Castle Goldenstein and carry on building, where we will actually... I'm actually treating this as a trial, I think. This is me testing out how to build a Ravager pen. I'm now declaring this a test. This is not a drill, this is a test. Let's go with that. Besides, this isn't the create mod, we can't make any drills. If I had the create mod, I would probably have found it much easier to move around pillagers. Actually, I'm not convinced I would have. Actually, if I had the create mod, this world would be very, very dangerous. And full of some very, very weird machines. Let's see. So I've got those, I've got those. Oh, fence gates. Do we have any fence gates? No. Fine. Do we have any sticks? Please keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. Yes. Scream if you want the pillagers to go faster. Scream if you want a Ravager to attack you faster. Hands and legs? Eh. Hands and legs, knees and toes, knees and toes. Hands and legs, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose, all eaten by a Ravager. I have no idea where I was going with that, but Head and Shoulders haven't brought out a shower gel called Neat. Yeah, that actually makes a lot more sense. Oh, sorry. Please die. You too. I better not have killed any of my Allays. I heard that. How many Allays have we got? Oh, 2. That's good. Right. I need to make this area feel a little bit more supported. Superfast Feg, thank you for the gift sub to Ginger. I agree, that is absolutely awesome. Thank you very much. Right, let's do this. And do this. Anything for KOR? Okay, I don't reckon oh, no, I'm about to be attacked. And there we are. You did not go harm, sir. You're not allowed to attack me without going first. Harm. Yeah. What do we get? Bad Omen 4. Not bad. Right. That's starting to look like a solid pen. Let's think about this. Ah! Let's fall off the scaffolding. That wasn't intentional. It just happened. I need to decide if I'm going to stick uprights on this the same way I did on the cage. Oh, I should probably, however, at least make sure to kill him. Sir. Thank you. No. Dang it. Yay! What did we get out of him? I don't know why I'm collecting bottles by hand. I've got a perfectly good pit of death for it. Oh, there's another ominous bottle 4, though. Some people have the Wheel of Death, some people have other things. I have a pit. It's a pity about that. Sir. Two fresh hand-picked bottles are just different, yes. Yep. Do I have a sacrificial pit? Yes. I have several. We have the Temple of Yeet. Dang it. Now I'm going to have to actually take the cam account over to the Temple of Yeet, aren't I? Right. Briefly. Actually, I'll... sir, you need to... Wow, where did you lot come from? Wow. They were persistent. Let's go in... Oh no, I need to be... time is moving on. I need to go to the sand castle. Let's fly to the sand castle. What about Yoink? Yoink is in a total... is still under planning. It failed the planning permission. So did Poit. And Narf. Right, where's my notebook? One of these days I will actually have a physical notebook. Well, rather. Actually, no, I have a physical notebook. That's why I have index cards. Right. Where are we going? We are going to minus 249, 100, minus 2376. Licensing requirements are very stringent. Yes. I present the Temple of Yeet. This is not the temple. This is the Temple of Yeet, for those who haven't encountered it. Welcome back, Ginger. Elk. Ginger? This is the Temple of Yeet. So called because over here we have this pit that we yeet people into. And if you happen to have been yeeted really appropriately, you end up going, oh no, and end up in another dimension. So yes, this is definitely a does this meet your definition of a sacrificial pit, Ginger? This is what happens when I decide that I need to have a very nicely done end portal. So this was the first of our portals and temples that ended up around the world. And they're harrowing screams. Only from the people as they fall into the pit. And we have a Glalie. Ooh, I haven't caught that one either. Blimey. 2 in one stream. Let's see. There is another pit. Ah, yes. The other sacrificial pit. There is the Temple of Yag Skrem. No, sorry. Temple of Irony, even. Let's see. So here we have the Temple of Irony. Doesn't look like it's got a sacrificial pit, does it? That's because the sacrificial pit is buried. Here we have the sacrificial pit. This is actually a 12-node iron farm. All the villagers. And the iron golems come out here, fall down into the pit, and get sacrificed down at the bottom here. The iron then travels up the central pillar, through this lovely ceiling, up through here, past Top Cat, down through here, and ends up in our collection system here. So this is sacrificial pit number 2. Because, of course, you can't have one. And then, of course, closer to where we're currently working, we have the Temple of Yag Skrem. There are many temples around this world. And this temple is looked over by Nick Furious, who looks over it and watches it. And this is actually our raid farm, which has a sacrificial pit in it, the bottom of which is where I stand and murder anything that falls in. And this is why we're building an ominous bottle farm at the moment, because of the change in mechanics, where you have to have ominous bottles to start raids. And of course, that happens to have a sacrificial pit underneath it as well. How else are we going to get the bottles? If in doubt, have many, many sacrificial pits. Tis the only way to be sure. To be sure, to be sure. Right. Now that we've done that, it's the pits. Yep. That's what happens with my build style. It is always the pits. I need some more stairs. $27. I don't think that's enough. $35. Let's try 35. Ow. Should probably put some armor back on before we head back to where the large number of angry people with crossbows are hanging out. Just realised there's a pillager in the cage with the Allays. Sir, what are you doing in there? Really? I forgot to put any form of lighting in there, didn't I? We're going to have to light up that cage. Because otherwise we're just going to end up with pillagers in it all the time. I know. Let's go with one of these. And do I have... How do I not have any mossy carpet? No, no, no. I don't have any mossy carpet. Fine. Oh, great. Terrible aim. Thank you. 3 and a 4. Not bad. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Right. You two, you're not getting any roommates. Or at least, not pillager roommates. Going to have a nap. Have fun with the pits. Thank you, Ginger. Right. That's better. Nothing below 8 now. That should stop us having any pillagers spawn inside of here. Can't believe we had a pillager spawn inside the cage. I mean, how typical is that? We thank you for going home. Now die. Right. I'm seeing a banner over the hills. Over the hills and far away. Wonder if it's Sean Bean. Wonder how many people will get the context of that one. Oh, another number 4. Excellent. Fresh, dew-soaked bottles of ominous. Bottles of ominous. What? What the heck's a bottle of ominous? Right. You. Oh, that's because of this. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Are we going to have enough half stairs? Half stairs are not what I was looking for. 4, 5. Hey, what do you know? We actually had enough of these. In fact, we've got one left over. Does that make it enough by 1 error again? I kind of feel like I should do... Yeah, I need 1, 2, 3... Excuse me. You didn't go home. Thank you. You didn't go home. I can't shoot you, and you can't shoot me. Nope, I haven't got any arrows in my knee, so you can't shoot my knee. Yeah, I think we should probably bring that up to there on these ones. That's better. Right. Dang it. I need 3 more stairs. Great. I spent half my time getting shot at around here. It's not my fault for choosing to build in an area where there used to be an ominous tower. Not quite the plan, but an ominous tower might be interesting for the future. Hey, Mad. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Or, since it's Monday, welcome to Monday. No refunds. Doop, 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 doop. Yay for the end of meetings. Welcome back, Raven. We are continuing to attempt to build something that may, at some point in the very near future, hold Ravagers. Because clearly, that is the most sensible and sane thing to build. Wait, don't quote me on that one. No one in the right mind should build this. Thankfully, I'm not in my right mind. Dang it. I need to sleep. Let's take the quick route back. Confuses them. Whee! Doop, 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 doop. I would like to have some crimson trapdoors as well in this, I think. That would look nice. And would get us the crimson element that will tie it into the ongoing style that we've been getting. Planning? Having? One of the above. Some of this might make sense. Oh, I've not got enough half slabs. I need some more. That wandering trader is so dead. That wandering trader is so totally not going to survive very long. I just saw him appear next to the Ravager pen. I've got armor on again. That's good. I take it back. That wandering trader might actually survive. He seems to have decided that the best thing to do is to run for the hills. Sir. Sir. Neither of us managed to land a shot. I take it back. He hit me. Thank you for dying. Right. I have a feeling this is an even-sized 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not. Excellent. I thought this was even. Hey, Sal. Welcome in. Happy Monday. If you do not like your Monday, no refunds. I'm convinced I'm about to burn through more trapdoors than I have. Yeah. Dang it, I'm out of trapdoors. I'm also being attacked, as always. And a Wooloo is here. Anyone need a Wooloo? What are you doing on top of that tent? Oh my god. You were having a party. Good grief. And all of that for just a... What? Basic bad omen. That's just not fair. Right. I should eat. Oh no, that was the one. Yeah. Right, let's turn those into that. Oh, smeggity smeg. And turn them into that. There we are. That's not enough. There's 5. Actually, no, I'll only need 20 because I'm not going to do a double layer for those. I don't know if you were around when we were discussing it earlier, Raven, but I worked out that we're at 900 days elapsed calendar time. So 990 days, sorry, elapsed calendar time since I started this world. But I then had to think about it and realised in that 990 days, I've racked up 100 days of playtime. Which is just, yeah. That was what I said. That's a painful number. I like this. This looks nice. I forgot to make the walls for filling in those gaps. Whoops. Yep. Hey up. I feel like I need a half slab here to make it look like that's attached better. Yes. I like these. These feel like really solid stables. If you were building a stable for a Ravager, ignoring the fact that there's random pieces of scaffolding lying around, I think that would be the amount of solid that you would need. Ooh, hold on. Do I want to put... No, that looks silly. You didn't go home. You've broken the contract. You're supposed to go home before you shoot me. Say it. Yeah. They're breaking the contract. Right, let's think. What do I need next? Podzol, coarse dirt, a couple of cauldrons for water. Should we assume that Ravagers eat wheat? Might as well. Put in some wheat bales. Wheat bales? Yes, they're called hay bales, Scots. I heard that. You at least went home. And you're still watching. Wow, my inventory is a chaotic mess. Decided my inventory is chaotic evil. Certainly not chaotic neutral, that's for sure. No, those can't go in there. Those go in here. Let's see. You. Wow, off by one error. Right, how many? 1, 2, 3. 3. 1. 2 more. 3. No, 3. Podzol. No. Podzol. Podzol. Coarse dirt. I've got 2 cauldrons. Fantastic. Wheat. Where would I have left hay bales? There they are. Let's grab 3. And let's grab a pumpkin. Let's assume that they occasionally want to eat pumpkin. And we need something to hold those up. That really nicely. Oh, I should have grabbed some gravel. Nope. This one. Maybe we won't run back until the sun has set. I love the fact that this sandcastle is just ridiculously useful. It's turning into one of those places where I just hang out. Ah, dear. Now, my biggest problem is going to be I'm going to need to get a Ravager in a minute. I don't want a Ravager. I'm not sure I want a Ravager. We haven't arranged the Ravager releasing system. Okay, so next up after building this is going to be sorting out the Ravager releasing system. Or for those... RDS? Oh goodness, yeah, we need an RDS. Ravager Deployment Service. To be insane. Ow! You're supposed to go higher first, sir. I'm kind of surprised. Maybe you're not. I was going to say, I'm surprised you survived this long, but you've only got 1 llama left. So you're not surviving very well, sir. Right, let's see. Let's bring it in a bit. Sacrificial llama is a perfectly good survival strategy. It is. I don't agree with it, but it is. Whoops. Yeah, okay, get down. Why do I have a feeling I'm about to be shot? Probably because there was somebody sneaking up behind me. And we'll put a hay bale on here. And let's put a pumpkin on there. And we'll put an oak trap door on to make it look like it's being supported. And we'll do the same over here. Oh, that's too high. Ow! Bad Omen 2. Eh. Some podzol in, and a bit of coarse dirt, and some gravel, a bit more podzol, a bit more coarse dirt. I'd say that looks like a nice Ravager pen. I think this one is looking a little bit lacking. Let's do a bit more podzol in it, and do those. There we are. Yeah, those look good. Oh, I need to put some lighting in there. Otherwise we'll end up with the occasional accidentally trapped pillager. Granted, trapping a pillager with a Ravager doesn't seem like the worst of things, particularly since I don't think the two actually are natural enemies, given they ride them. Still can't ride a Ravager yourself. Highly unfair. Granted, there's no way of taming the dang things. Believe me, if there was, I'd have probably found it by now. Could you imagine if I could figure out how to train and make a Ravager something that I could ride? Also, Twitch app, why are you so terrible? You're not supposed to be showing me a completely black screen. Thank you. Right. Let's see. Oh yes, lighting. This one. And since we don't have any, let's do that. And make myself some moss blocks. Put away the yeah, I'll put away the gravel. I don't think we need any more gravel at the moment. And we may have to work out how to bring in a Ravager in a minute. That's going to be a problem. And we have a Swallow for those who are trying to catch things. Kind of feel like this corner would be a good one. Let's put a couple of pits of that. Put one of those. Does that impact this room as well? Yes, it does. That's nice. I might just see what happens if we put one of these here. I've got an 8. I've got 2 8s. Dang it. Oh well. That's better. Oh, and a third 8. Oh, that looks weird. Let's do that. Oh. Say it. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I never checked this room. 8. Oh, I got a 6. And a 5. Oh, I'm going to have to put another one outside this room. Room? You know what I mean. Dang it. I should have brought a third. I didn't think about this properly. Actually, what? Manifleble. Oh, I caught it. I'm starting to run low on shroom lights. I might have to see if I've got some more. The answer to have I got some more shroom lights is yes. But that would require a trip to Petra. Right. I mean, we're getting there. So far this evening, we've built a cage, murdered 3,000 pillagers, been attacked a dozen times per second, and built a Ravager enclosure. As things go, this is pretty good progress. Come on. Where are you? Thank you. We gotten rid of our 8s? Yes. Excellent. No more 8s. I think that's a perfectly nice little enclosure, that. I mean, that's not the size of the stables that we're going to need for the castle. They're going to need to be much, much bigger for the castle. But maybe we can use that as a basic concept for them. Right. How are we going to do the Ravage deployment service? Do I landscape the living heck out of this, or do I try and figure out how to get a Ravager into this area? I feel like with 25 minutes left for today, it's probably better to not attempt a Ravager recruitment. I think that might be for tomorrow. So, let's sort out the kitchen. Do 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 do. That was the right one. Let's grab that. And that. And that. And start setting up our kitchen. And I will have to work out how to recruit a Ravager tomorrow. That's going to be fun. Oh dear. The worst thing is the Ravager distribution system is going to be rigged to deliver all the way over at the castle. So we're going to have to work out how to get them back from the lair to here. And I suspect that's going to be run fast whilst chased by a Ravager. Not the most sensible of plans, but it's a plan. Ooh. Should probably have made that one taller. Or we bring it through the... Nah, I quite like it as is. Actually, I got an idea. This one. I still think it needs to be one taller. Dang it. I see a banner boy who's hanging out, not attacking an iron golem. Oh well. He'll disappear as a result of me walking too far away from him. Yuck. Yep, that's probably the one. That's probably what we'll hear, Ritsu. Let's make this 2 blocks taller. This is the problem. Sandcastle is great, but to avoid being mobbed every time I sleep, I've had to put it all the way over there, and it's just a little bit too far to run constantly. This is a shame. It's both brilliant and annoying. We thank you for going home. And dying quickly. Actually, probably most worrying is just how fast we've been running through the Revenge of the Hobo. That's burning up quick. Let's see. Let's put in some chiseled bookshelves. I think those will make nice... Nope, I wanted that one to be in front of that. There. And we'll put a composter here with a pressure plate on top of it. And we'll put a couple of barrels of storage. Since we don't have any villagers, we don't have to worry about them trying to take jobs. And we'll put some mini barrels in here. And cauldron can go here. Oh, that's nice. That immediately looks more like a camp kitchen. If I do this, instant table. Probably do one here. Sir, you're supposed to have gone after the golem, not me. Actually, I might move one of these. No. I probably need to put something on these, though. Oh, let's put another barrel here. Oh, that's nice. That really looks more like a kitchen already. Really? You didn't go home. I need a couple of campfires. Where did you come from? Oh, blimey. Why are there so many of you? Look, I know this is a pillager outpost, but why are there so many pillagers? Stupid question of the hour. Okay, what did I come back here for? Things to make things look better. Oh yes, campfires. And if we bring... let's use acacia trapdoors to make it so that they can't be walked on. How many cauldrons do I have? Not enough. Still not enough. You think? I don't know. I think it's a myth. Might just be a mystery. Oh, I only needed 6. I've made 7 now. 4 6s are 24. That'll be enough. Excellent. What else was I going to do? Oh, yes. A couple more of these. Right. If I do those... Ah. And those. Actually, while I'm here, let's start getting the... No, let's not. Let's finish the kitchen, and then we'll do the tents. I've got a plan for the tents in my head. I just want to make sure that I need to eat before I get killed. That wasn't the actual train of thought. I just want to get through the kitchen before I do something else to make sure that I don't get distracted and forget to finish the kitchen. Hello, sir. And I'm about to have somebody else attack me. Really? You shot me in the back. How dare you? How very dare you, sir. Right, if I do that, and this, and this. Very concerned if this were what? Sorry, I think I've missed an element of what I've said. Let's do that. That's better. That gives us both some light and something that can't kill them. And I'm going to put another one over here. Camp lighting. Since they seem to be ignoring things in this direction a bit, let's put one here. Go away. Right, where are those pots? 1, 2, 3, and it's getting very dark. So let's take the quick way back to the sandcastle. Ooh, that's starting to look good. Right, how many campfires have I got left? I've got 3. Be concerned for this world if these were just random pillagers. I wouldn't. I would honestly be very unsurprised given the way that this world has attempted to murder me on a regular basis. I would just chalk it up to Minecraft attempting to murder Scotsmen. Just like that. Sir, I'm busy. Whoops. And the Wandering Trader's about to lose his llama by the looks of it. I've just noticed out the corner of my eye that he is currently having a slight battle with a pillager. Oh, llama's dead. Wandering Trader's not doing too well. Oh, he's dead. Poor wandering trader. He never even managed to make a sale. Okay, that adds a lot more life to this area. Yeah, that's better. I'm not sure I wanted both of those. Yeah, llama, no. Don't want both of those there. Let's put one of them here. Yeah, that's nice. Welcome to my kitchen. I like that. This feels much more... Did I... Gentlemen. Would you mind not killing me? It's just a bad omen 1? Gah. I'm going to get selective about this at this rate. Let's see. He'll never sell all that green dye. I don't even know what he was selling. I never looked. Don't think I need to put any ominous banners on this. If I'm going to put... Oh, actually. What if I were to put an ominous banner here? Nope, that looks wrong. Because, of course, it's too high. That's better. If I put one of those over there, I think that would look alright. Where am I going to find another 1,000,001 ominous banners? Actually, I was about to put a crossbow in there, but I'm not sure I want to. Camp kitchen. Yes, it is. Thank you. It's one of those... It feels a lot more like a camp kitchen suddenly, just with a little bit of detail. I'm tempted to swap these ones for oak trapdoors. I think it would look more, more camp-like if I do that. And anything that looks more camp is always going to be good here. Let's see, I need... No. Oh, am I out of oak trapdoors? Wow, apparently I am. I know I had some oak here somewhere. There we go. That much. 64. I only needed 4, but 64 is a good number. There's no point in making just 4 trapdoors. I'll discover that it's not enough 10 minutes later and be upset at myself. I heard a harm and a twang. Ow. Ow. Oh good, there's my ominous banner that I needed. What did I get from him? Another bad omen 1. Really? Sir, you're not a paratrooper. You're not wearing a parachute. Welcome back, Elkhorn. Oh yeah, that is a much nicer camp kitchen now. I'm liking that. I think I might move that over by a few blocks though. It just feels a little bit too close. About here, I think. They came for dinner. Yes, but Scotsman's not supposed to be on the menu. That's better. Yeah, that spreads it out. Sir, I'm trying to think. I think I might want it 2 or 3 blocks to the right. Here? No, 1 to the left. Kind of feels like it's... There? That's it. That's the one. Really? Many pillagers. That's who's coming to dinner. That's what I probably should put here. A set of tables laid out with food. Maybe just one here, I think. So if we put a long table here... I heard that. I see you. Sneaky. That's way too long a table. That's not a table. That's silly. One here at an angle. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that looks better. That's good. And I can probably put some half slabs along next to one of these. Hello, sir. I didn't need another banner. God, they're only giving me Bad Omen 1 here. If I put some spruce slabs here, though... what I could really do with is a sign on either end. Possibly along the back to turn that into a bench. Right. That's going to turn that into... Nah, it doesn't matter. Let's get... How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 signs. And we are coming up on quotes 200 very rapidly. I should eat. And I should also get some pressure plates and food and what's the thing that you make with wooden sticks? Frames. Right, let's get 5 of those. And don't tell me you forgot to eat, Frau K. 10 of those should be enough sticks to make my frames. You had lunch, just forgot dinner. You see what happens when you spend all your time doing somebody's homework? I think I've just massively underestimated how many sticks I got. Oops. Oh well. Oh no, hold on. Let's put the trapdoors. I needed 10 spruce signs. I've got 1. Ooh, actually, 1 is a good thing to have. because you make them in threes. Do I want spruce? No, let's use oak. And we'll just make as many as we've got, because I'm not using this spruce sign. Right, that gives me that. I've got some cooked pork chops. And let's get a couple of raw salmon, why not? And is that all I've got by way of food? Huh, apparently so. Do I have candles or pickles for cups? I have somewhere. What was I going in here for? That's not what I was going for. I was looking in here. Let's make myself a... So I've got one bread, two of those, two of those. Pickles. Pickles. Huh. Oh, pickles are lighting. It's always good when you remember that you keep that you class pickles as lighting materials. Thank you for the suggestion, Pixie. Right, let's see if we can get this into place. Whoa! Where did you come from? Look, dinner is not served yet. Go away. I heard that. Thank you for observing the international rule of going home before attacking. Right, let's put pork chop. Pork chop. Fish. Fish. Bread. Pressure plate. Pressure plate. Pressure plate. From the right angles, those look so much better. And sea pickles. Oh yeah, that's a good call. Thank you for that. I hadn't thought of those. That really is a good call. And signs. Where did I put those? Turn these into benches. Sir, this is not the time to distract me by shooting at me. I heard that. I dread to think how many arrows I have embedded into me at the moment. There we are. Those look like benches. Tempted to put one on its own somewhere in the kitchen. Maybe here, next to the... Yeah, that would be a good place to put one. Let's use a dark oak slab for this one. Oh, I've only got 2 signs left. Maybe not. Actually, no, because I put away all of my trapdoors as well. Okay. I think we are going to have to call it there, however, because it is pretty much wrapping up point. So let's have a quick check on the pins here. Yeah, thank you, Raven. I was just thinking exactly that. And let's see what all of this looks like with Pretty's mode attached to it. And I think tomorrow we will attempt to work out how to get a Ravager distribution system connected up and bring one over here. So. Oh, that looks nice. That looks really good. And the camp kitchen just... Oh, that pops so nicely. I might move around the food in the frames so it's not all at the same angle. But I really like the way that that camp kitchen has come together. And let's check on our prisoners. I need to bring a path out to here. Are they still in here? There's one. There's t'other. Yep. Little bit of a prisoner shed. This whole place is really looking much more like it's an actual encampment now. I need to do all the landscaping around this side, which will be fairly shortly added, I think. But I'm loving the way this is coming together. It is just rapidly becoming the sort of thing that you would look at and think, yep, that is a pillager encampment. Oh look! Moody Pretties mode. I didn't even ask for that. Oh, that is just epic. In fact, if we can get it with the Iron Golem in view as well. That is nice. And I think it'll look better once we've added a Ravager to these stables. Oh boy, is that going to be a painful thing, though. I think I need to bring more of my trees around the edge of this in a few places to bring it into proper camp style. That's the thing, the trees add the sort of landscaping around it to help it feel like it is actually part of the world. Goodness, but that looks really nice now. And as Castle Goldenstein loads completely in the background, that gives us our final picture of the evening. Right. I'm very happy with that. That is a gorgeous bit of work for today. Let us have a quick look to see who is live. And see if there's somebody we can raid out to. Well, it's Monday, and they are live, so why not? This is becoming a Monday thing, but let us head off in the direction of Blanding. I know, it's becoming a Monday thing. I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening and for, well, for everything. I mean, it is fantastic having you all here, and it makes so much more, it makes it so much more fun to actually build with all of you hanging around. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we will possibly be murdered repeatedly by a Ravager. Yeah. Well, gotta try it. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Take care of yourselves. You are all absolutely amazing. And bye-bye.